Well, I'm surprised for a movie called The Judge, there was no one going, "La!" The Judge, directed by David Dobkin, starring Robert Downey Jr., Robert Duvall, Vera Farmiga, I hope I pronounced that right, Vincent D'Onofrio, I hope I pronounced that right as well, Jeremy Strong, Dax Shepard, Billy Bob Thornton, and Leighton Meester. Right off the bat, you get this incredibly powerful father and son story. And it basically centers around a character named Hank Palmer, who is played by Robert Downey Jr., who is a successful defense attorney in Chicago. And unfortunately, after one of his high court trials, when he's on his way home, he gets some devastating news about his mother. So therefore has to go back to the town that he grew up in, and comes face to face with his family again. And it's pretty obvious, these people haven't talked in quite a long while, particularly between him and his father, played by Robert Duvall. And I have to say, I'm going to say this straight away, this has to be Robert Downey Jr.'s best performance of his entire career. It's a story that really hits you with such a big impact. And for reasons I won't quite give away, Hank has to end up defending his own father in court. And the struggle these two go through, you can see why they care so much about each other in the end, even though neither of them really like to show it. And you really feel the emotional pull of this movie. And the cinematography is fantastic in this as well, and it's such a beautifully shot movie, and it's nice to see one of these movies that doesn't need like big special effects or anything. It just tells the story and it gets you from A to B, and it does take a bit of a tragic turn at the end, but that I won't go into. And you really care about these characters. Like I said, Robert Downey Jr., particularly when he's playing off Robert Duvall, is just an amazing thing to see. And the chemistry between a lot of these actors through their different dynamics is fantastic as well. And honestly, I cannot praise this movie enough. I think it's definitely going to be in my top 10 for the year. But anyway, that's going to do it for now. And as a final verdict, I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like this video and comment below and tell me what your favourite moments are from this movie. I'd really like to hear your opinion. And as always, if you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button. I make new videos as often as I can. And I shall see you all on the next one, and take care.